Are you ready to enhance your procurement skills using Claude Code? This lesson focuses on crafting award recommendations for sourcing events. Discover how to transform scoring outputs into actionable decisions. Understand the gap between scoring outputs and award recommendations. The matrix ranks suppliers but lacks context on score differences. It doesn't reflect hidden risks or market conditions. Award recommendations provide necessary judgments. Approval panels need these insights for decision-making. Consider a panel interview with 5 candidates. Evaluate 5 candidates based on competencies, experience, and overall performance. The manager explains candidate strengths, weaknesses, and overall suitability. Key performance areas determine the candidate's final selection. Provide solutions and improvement plans to address identified weaknesses. This approach helps justify hiring decisions to the interview committee. Your recommendation includes key evaluation sections for informed decision-making. Recommendation includes supplier and contract details. The scoring section shows all suppliers' scores across evaluation criteria. The rationale connects scores to current market conditions. Risk factors detail identified risks and their potential impact. Contract intelligence provides key inputs for smarter contract decisions. This lesson has 4 key steps. Review the scoring landscape and market context. Evaluate 3 award structures. Write the full recommendation and extract contract inputs. Conduct a final verification check. Open your terminal and start Claude. Review the bid scores and scoring flags. Identify top suppliers and score gaps. Note delivery leaders and affecting flags. This shapes the recommendation's language. Analyze the top suppliers' scores against market conditions. Consider delivery scores and location risks. Factor in price scores and weights. Identify material risks for the recommendation. This step surfaces crucial connections. Evaluate 3 award structures using Claude. Evaluate split award structures to balance supplier allocation and flexibility. Consider primary and backup supplier strategies for operational continuity. Assess full single award structures based on sourcing stability and performance. Use disruption signals and supplier risks to support sourcing decisions and strengthen risk management. Review Claude's evaluations for each award structure carefully. Analyze all award structure options thoroughly before making a recommendation. Ensure Midwest disruption risks are considered during the evaluation process. Make award structure decisions based on evaluation results and sourcing needs. Document the reason and justification for the selected award structure. Review all evaluation outcomes carefully to ensure every option has been properly analyzed. With the structure selected, instruct Claude to draft the recommendation. Draft recommendation with key sections. Connect scores to business conditions. Provide clear decision justification. Align recommendation with sourcing strategy. Identify and address sourcing risks. Validate contract value and details. This creates a strong and defensible recommendation. Check the summary for accurate contract value. Ensure the rationale names specific scores and conditions. Avoid vague statements. Specific evidence supports the recommendation. This builds a strong case for the decision. Instruct Claude to extract contract intelligence inputs. Ensure 9 fields are completed: supplier name, contract value, terms, and metrics. Verify performance metrics are a JSON array. This data is critical for the next phase. It must be accurate. Review the extracted JSON for accuracy. Check 9 fields in performance metrics array. Contract value must match the recommendation. Discrepancies create issues in contract drafting. Ensure everything is correct before proceeding. Run final verification checks with Claude. Confirm contract value, scoring table, risk mitigations, and inputs block. Identify any discrepancies. Correct errors before moving forward. This ensures a seamless transition to the next phase. If any checks fail, identify and fix issues immediately. Review all checks to prevent recommendation errors. Correct discrepancies in recommendation documents. Ensure JSON matches verified recommendations. Prevent contract errors through validation checks. Resolve issues quickly to avoid downstream risks and complications. Ensure the scoring table matches the CSV. Check supplier names, totals, and order. Discrepancies can cause factual errors. The CSV is the primary record. The recommendation must align exactly with verified scoring tables. Once all checks pass, close the session. Type /quit to exit. Ensure all documents are saved and verified. This completes the award recommendation process. Prepare for the next chapter. Scores rank suppliers, but award structures manage risks. The matrix shows performance, not risk management. Award structures translate signals into decisions. Evaluating all options is professional. This separates recommendations from rankings. Avoid these 4 mistakes: incorrect contract value, vague rationale, unmitigated risks, and mismatched scoring tables. Each can cause approval delays. Ensure contract values apply the term multiplier. Provide specific rationale and mitigations. Align the recommendation with the CSV. You've completed the sourcing sprint chapter. 5 lessons covered market signals, RFP packages, and bid processing. Bid processing and award recommendation activities were completed successfully. The contract intelligence JSON was prepared for recommendation drafting. Final sourcing decisions and recommendation structures were validated. You've learned to create award recommendations using Claude Code. This process transforms scoring outputs into actionable decisions. Prepare to apply these skills in future sourcing events. Thank you.